My shirt's trying to get in my way here, guys. And I thought he was going to be a monster. He hung me up on a dock post, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is a big one. But he's not. He didn't feel like he didn't tear my line up. He must have just been hung up. He's about 9 3/4. You can see a couple back here. See him right there? This is the Fathead Minnow. Okay. I'm going to throw it in a couple different colors if I have time, guys, and the rain don't run me off. Y'all tell it's cloudy. The calling for rain started about 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. It's 20 minutes to 4. Yeah, I done been out here for a little bit, but let's see if we can catch a couple of them. Alright. Everybody same size? No, he's a little bigger. Alright, guys, this is post-spawn, so we're catching a lot of the males that have finished up. I am catching some females. I've caught some 12-inch fish this evening, but you got to expect to catch a lot of. Stop it. He's probably pushing 10. You got to expect to catch a lot that size, right? Wow. Great day. He ain't very big. Did y'all see him putting the bow in that rod? He was throwing a fit. He was like, no, I'm not coming in there. You're not pulling me to that big old blue thing. This guy, I'll tell you, this little Fathead Menace, he's about 10.5. If y'all haven't tried them, you need to try them. I'm gonna switch colors. I want to fish a couple different colors of them. I'm gonna switch colors. Yeah, you're a little bigger. I don't think you're still gonna make 10. All right, guys, we're gonna have to move. I'm just trying to find a decent fish now. When you look at it, they all look about the same size on your live scope. He might be 10 inches. You either gotta be satisfied with catching those, or you gotta try to move. I know a guy that's fishing the tournament today. He'd love to have this fish right here. He'll probably break my line before I get him in. He liked that little fathead. Y'all hear my line crying? He just took drag. Come on, we'll get you in here. I got fishing to do. Wear him out. Yes, that's a good 2.5 pounder. I hope he's throwing them back that size today. That's a good fish. Maybe 3 pounds. All right, guys, on this number 6 hook, 1/32 ounce weight. Number 6 hook. Bam. All right, guys, I got one of them out of that school I showed you. They're over here now. They're just kicking around here because that bass got after him evidently. He came out beneath that dock. I didn't see him. I seen these Crappie. And they were on a little piece of trash. It's not much. It's like they put wooden stakes in and had maybe cross members on them, and they've rotted off. It's just a cross member sticking up, but it's not much there. They're about 10.5, decent Crappie. And all of a sudden, here comes something through the Crappie, and the Crappie was squirting everywhere, and I was thinking, what are they doing? And then thump, I had a bass. He was after those Crappie evidently, and he seen my bait and he grabbed it. This color is called Rainbow. I don't sell this color. I made it. It's a test color. I made about 4 test colors in this Fathead. I told you I'm going to add some new colors later on. This is a great clear watercolor. Our visibility is about 2 foot, and I caught that in the second cast with it. I was throwing Wally, and they would bump at the Wally. That's why colors can make a difference sometimes. This is really natural looking. It's a smoke with purple, blue, silver, and green flake. Yeah, that's why I call it rainbow. Gave a colored rainbow in it. And hey, they nailed it. So Sam and I was talking about this. When you take a Crappie or a sunfish, a different family, whatever it is, and look at all the colors that's on him when you turn him. If you turn him on his back, Crappie will turn purple, blues, stuff on their back, right? Emeralds. So that's how we get by with those colors like that. Bam. That's a good fish. Oh, that's a really good fish. I maybe should have netted that one. Hey, this little number 6 hook. Oh, once it goes clean through them like that right there, that's it. That fish is good 12. He ain't gonna be 12. I'm gonna say that fish is 11 and a half. Don't think he'd quite be 12, but he's trying to. They look a little longer sometimes once they lose some weight, but you can tell they've lost weight off the spawn. They don't have that big old belly on them now, do they? They look kind of skinny now, don't they? After carrying those eggs in February, March, and 1st of April, you're catching them and they're full of those eggs, and they look like they're really fat and chunky. They don't look as big now, do they? That's grenada bug color. I don't know if we can come up with another one's grenada bug color or not. Let's see if we can. I'm just reeling it back alongside this dock. You see it's a little piece of brush right there. There we can. Bam. There you go. Live action for y'all. I don't do that all the time, guys. It makes for a lot of editing. When I let the camera run all the time, it makes for a lot of editing. And look, I spend a lot of time editing now, so that's why I try to shorten it as much as I can. If I cut the camera off and on, when I load the clips to the software, I can take and cut the nose off, cut off what I want. If the clip's only a couple minutes long, he's about 10 and a half. I can cut off what I want, put them together and keep going. If you let it run for a long period of time, you got to go through there and you got to slice on it. Oh, it makes a lot of work. You got to listen. You got to listen. If it's a 10-minute, 5 or 10 minute clip, you got to listen to it for 5 or 10 minutes to make sure you got everything you need to get out of that clip. That's right. When it's 3 minutes, I pretty well know what it is, and I try to edit them. I try to edit as soon as I get back in. Okay, that ain't gonna happen probably to see. And I'll probably get one of them done. I'm on my 3rd video today, guys, so I'll probably get one done. I'm stocking some videos up. They're calling for rain. The reason I came out to do this, rain is supposed to start tonight, and it's supposed to rain most of this week. There's 2 days they're not calling it, but only 30% chance, all the way into next weekend. To make sure I've got videos, I gotta get up and make them. So try to keep y'all at least 2 videos a week, and if I can, I try to throw one in on Fridays. Oh, that's a good one too. It's a good chunky one. Sometimes I don't realize it until I pick him up and he hit it like he wanted to. Guys, I seen these. These came out from the dock. There's like 4 of them coming toward the boat. So I just pinched it out there. Oh, wait a minute. He's not hooked bad. I just hooked right. I made it worse because I took it out and put it back in. I pulled the hook out and I dropped it. You ever do that? I pulled the jig out and it dropped off the pliers and went down a little further. I said, that's not good. All right, guys. This was grenada bug color. Worked just fine. I think I got another one, guys. I didn't see these. I just threw at the corner of the dock. I said they're moving around a lot. He's acting funny. I hope it's a crappie. He's not acting like a bass, though. Okay, I feel the head shake. Yeah, it's a crappie. So I feel these head shake. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, this is the one I've been looking for. Whew. It's the biggest fish I've caught. I fished 2 days in a row now. It's the biggest fish I've caught in 2 days. Told you something was wrong. He was this big. He done thought my bait's on there. It just fell off. He just tore the bait off. Y'all think I ought to add this color? Good gosh, look how long that fish is. Wow, I like to have a ruler. Put your tail down. Put your tail down. All right, guys. I done that, so I get home, I'm gonna measure my rod. I know where he stopped on my rod. That's a long fish. You're gonna be a monster one of these days. All right, guys, I stopped and took a picture of him. I put him back in the water for a minute so I get everything out. I didn't want to kill her. There's shoot, I just tore a fin off her. There's the bait. That is a good fish. That fish would have been some weight during the spawn. She's done lost a lot, you know, with the spawn and the eggs. That is a long fish. That's 2 I've caught here lately that have really got some length to them. That fish has the ability with her length. Next year, that fish could be a 2-pounder. Rainbow. This is one of the new colors I'm working on. I make this color in the fluke, okay, and in the stinger, the full-size stinger. It doesn't sell the best. I've sold some, Some of you that have bought it, some of y'all guys will email me or comment on the site once in a while, on channel. You'll say, hey, I like this color. I like that color. You know, rainbow's one of those I've sold some of. It's a great clear water color. If you're fishing clear water, it's a great color. As you can see there, I've caught 2 fish on it real fast. And they quit hitting the other color. But it's a cloudy day. The water's like 2.5 foot visibility. And no problem. I threw beside that dock, let it sink where I think it was about 3 foot, and started reeling because I know it's only like 5 foot there. Didn't see the fish, felt the hit, bam. I see it's some brush there. It's a little piece of brush there. It's a little piece over here. I've been fishing here for years, so I know it was there, okay? I've been fishing this dock for 10 or 15 years. But catching fish on the Fathead. Post spawn. Today I caught them on the sub, and I've caught them on the Fathead, and I caught them on the sub in a different video. Post spawn is a good time to downsize, okay? They'll pick those small baits up really fast sometimes because they're tired, they're lazy, they done been in the spawn. Hey, all they want's a good bite, something to pick them up and get them going. Why not give it to them? Downsize a little bit. Hey guys, Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. Thank y'all for watching. Check out Lake Country Baits, www.lakecountrybaits.com. 18 body shapes, getting ready to be 19, over 80 colors. See ya.